our sure will sit tomorrow. So the next one is the Hornby Library. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the petitions. That was very clever. I forgot the presentation of petitions. That was very smart. So the next item is the presentation of petitions, and would Mark Peters please come forward.
Good morning, Madam Mayor and councillors. Today I am presenting the petition for the Save the Denton Park group. In presenting this petition, I'm pleased in a way that the Community Board voted as they did on the 12th of August, as it gave us the opportunity then to better inform and engage with the people of Hornby through this petition of the plans that the council has for Denton Park, which is our Hagley Park of Hornby. Plans of the council severely disadvantage both the Hornby Cricket and the Hornby Rugby football clubs, who both have their club rooms, pavilions and home bases at Denton Park, by taking away from them half of their playing fields with the new Hornby Library, customer service and Southwest Recreation Centre. Playing fields that are utilised by hundreds, if not thousands, of Hornby people each year. The planned facility will ruin the open space outdoor recreation area, which was gifted in good faith by Stanley Denton in 1954 for outdoor recreation activities, on the conditions that it was for recreation and sporting activities, with the physical welfare and enjoyment of the public, the protection of the natural environment and beauty of the countryside, with emphasis on the retention of open space and on outdoor recreation activities. Descendants of Stanley Denton have registered their disapproval of your proposed changes of Denton Park with this facility. Many Hornby people who signed in support of this petition were either completely unaware of these plans for Denton Park, or have become disenchanted and disenfranchised through the consultation process that was undertaken. The council's own significance and engagement policy appears to have been either ignored or overlooked through this consultation, with the majority of submitters not supporting Denton Park as their preferred location for this facility. It is of little surprise that this petition has gathered so much support in a very short time frame. The first 1,000 supporters were achieved in just over 24 hours, an overwhelming response, and now it is approaching 1,500 supporters, which is far in excess of the number who submitted in the consultation process. The number of the submitters to the consultation who had their views disregarded through the elimination from consideration of their preferred site due to remediation of land issues feel that consideration should be given to reconsulting as to what their second choice would have been, as it would most likely not have been Denton Park. This facility is very much wanted in Hornby, but it's not wanted at Denton Park. Please consider the options carefully. Kyle or Warren are the alternatives. Please take them on their merits and don't destroy Denton Park. I understand that there are Community Board members who voted in support of the Denton Park location who felt a little coerced to do so under possibility of losing the funding of this facility for either Denton or nothing. I would call on the Mayor and all the councillors to please consider this decision regarding the location of the Hornby Library, Customer Service and Southwest Recreation Centre very carefully. Please listen to the voice of the almost 1,500 supporters of this petition and the Denton family themselves. The Save Denton Park for this purpose was intended so that when gifted by Stanley Denton, open space for outdoor recreation and sporting activities. Please don't destroy our Denton Park by building this facility on it and blocking the view of the park and sporting activities on it, ruining its sporting capacity and usefulness for the cricket and rugby clubs, plus countless Hornby residents into the future. Please allow future Hornby generations to enjoy Denton Park, which is our Hagley Park of Hornby, as numbers of generations have done before them. Please respect the wishes of the descendants of Stanley Denton who have added their voice in opposition to destroying Denton Park and what it was gifted for. We would petition you to consider consulting further or consider reconsulting with the community to ensure we get the right place for this now before it is too late. Hornby wants the facility, but we just don't want it on Denton Park. Thank you for receiving this petition and hearing supporters' concerns and considering them in your decision.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. Right, so on that note, we will move to the item number 8.
Do you want to just resolve to receive the petition?
Oh, sorry, would someone like to move that we receive the petition? I'll move that we receive the petition and thank Mr. Peters for the petition presentation. Seconded by Andrew. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried.